Welcome back, everybody. It's going down now, and we're going to meet Ranni at her tower to talk to her about that fateful night where she killed a god. Hopefully she'll talk to us about it. But I do feel bad for our boy Roger. He's not doing too good. Don't you just love that dragon outside? That we're definitely not gonna fight right now? I know I'm not gonna fight it. Oh, hello. You're someone we've met before.
Oh, again we cross paths.
Indeed we do.
I believe I said my name was Renna when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inconvenience.
Very sweet that she talks about Torrent, which leads me to believe that she might
I see.
know our Finger Maiden or have some sort of
Indeed,
connection
I am the witch Ranni. I stole
with
a
her.
fragment of the rune of death and used it to forge the god-slaying black knives through fearsome.
Wow, so she admits it outright.
I did it all.
I did it all!
The curse mark thou seekest is not to be found here. I have slain the body I was born into and cast it away. And it is upon that flesh the curse mark is carved.
Where did the body go?
Why should I reveal that to thee? I performed the act not to bury the past, nor in shame of the deed, but all the same, thy begging compels me not a jot. The curse mark thou seekest is not here.
You
That is
know,
all I will say. Now,
this is starting to make sense.
the curse mark now.
So, what she is now is basically, I don't even think that's a spirit. I think that's like a doll body that she's made for herself. Or rather, I think someone else has made for her. Because we are going to meet another wizard who has a thing for puppets. And I think he helped make that puppet for her. Or her as a doll.
When Ranni shed her flesh, she shed the curse mark too. You know, not everyone would trust such a tale. But if she in her current form is nothing more than the living doll you profess, then perhaps it's true after all. Forgive the bluntness of the notion, but how would you like to become one of Ranni's vassals? Only in order to get what we want, of course. The location of the body which bore the curse mark, which right now I haven't the faintest. And the best way to find out is for you to enter her service and take a poke around on the sly. I know you've got what it takes.
Poke around on the sly.
Superb fighter, but people want to trust you. I've seen it.
Aw. Roger. That's so sweet.
Our agenda. While in her service, you'll be able to take a poke around on the sly and determine the location of her original body that bears the curse.
I mean, for you, bud,
I realize that I'm asking
I'll
you to
do
put
it.
yourself in grave danger, but I know you've got what it takes. Quite possibly the only one. In fact,
do it for you. Alright, I guess we'll head on back then. Another thing, too, at this point, Dee has been killed by Fia. So, if you've been following and doing Dee's quest line and Fia, by the time you come and start doing all of this, and like you give him the dagger and everything like that, yeah, Fia has killed him and gone on about, you know, how the undead are people too. essentially. And it kind of makes sense because what does Fia do? She's the deathbed companion, you know? Like, she gives vitality and vigor to the dead, or those who are seeking it. So, yeah, Fia's in deep with that stuff, and I'm curious to see where and when we'll see her again. But for now, let's see if Renna will take us into her service. It's a pretty cool spot you got here, Renna.
The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is
I'm
all
aware.
I will say.
I got something else to ask.
Be gone.
I wish to serve you.
Oh, is that so? Thou wouldst render me aid. Is that thy proposal? Affording thyself opportunity to grope about the curse
See right through me.
doubt.
I mean, it's pretty obvious at this point.
There's nothing wrong with a well-laid scheme.
Is it a well-laid scheme? I don't think so, because we literally just
Beckon to thee.
told you we were looking for the curse mark, and now we want to work for you. I mean,
I'll allow it.
yeah.
Enter my service, and good hunting to thee.
Good hunting.
Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is in my service a half-woven
I know him. I love Blythe.
I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the eternal city. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Egypt.
And I love E.G.
Counselor, and Salavis,
E.G.'s the man.
preceptor in
Soluvius
Cyprus
is a
arts
fucking asshole,
also.
however.
Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them.
And Soluvius is the wizard or sorcerer that I was talking about who has a proficiency with puppets. Which leads me to believe that if he is in her service, she may have asked him to make a doll or puppet for her so that she could shed her corporeal form.
It hath been a passing long time since a newcomer entered my service after all.
Alright. Well, we did that. Let's go back and talk to Roger. Oh, but first we actually have to talk to everybody else. What up, my man, Ej? EG! I like that he's just, like, technically back where he's always been, just reading.
Lady Ranni has explained everything. Again, I am Iji, the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Ranni's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe.
Oh, so he worked under the Carrion family.
As I can, and pray
That makes
for your
sense.
success. My apologies for the misleading words of warning. I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Ranni, is
Misleading, huh? Yeah, because when you meet him, he tells you to stay away from
I did not.
the manor.
Do forgive me, my fellow. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Ranni. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Ranni.
God, all these are names. Ranni, Renna, Renala. Gets a little confusing sometimes. Blythe, my boy!
Long time, friend. Blythe. Have you forgotten?
I couldn't forget you.
You in the service of Mistress Ranni. Well, getting right to business. I'm still in Limgrave. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood.
I know it well. I discovered it by accident.
I'm going below through the well. See if I can't find the road. Don't keep me waiting, eh?
Okay, Daddy. I won't keep you waiting. Fucking Soluvius.
I see. You must be Ranni's new
What up, my
hire.
fellow sorcerer?
Yes, I've about you. I am Celovis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like
excuse you?
but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all
Wow.
down with you.
I'll have you know, I am
I reside
quite good with magic, sir.
in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Ranni. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand
Oh
against the
boy,
wishes?
man. I see how it is. Can't be more than one sorcerer to Ranni, is that it? Well, fine. I'll go see you in person, good sir. So I'm just checking some stuff out here. So I have a marker active, but I don't know what it's active from. Oh, there we go. Found it! Alright, Saluvius, you dickwad. Oh. Oh. Is there... There's an invisible wall. And... Oh, I think it's blocking the entire tower. And we can't warp out. It's probably because we have to talk to Ranni. That might be it. Yeah, nope. Won't let you go. So you just have to go back up and confer with her. Yeah, even if you rest, you just have to go back and talk to her so that we can actually leave.
Allow me to forewarn thee. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I have high hopes
well, thank you.
for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise. I shall soon, and it will be. I look for.
Going to sleep, huh? Well, guess we can tell our boy Roger about what happened. Wow, that was a very slow elevator. I think first we're gonna go see Saluvius. We just got wolves out here patrolling. You know, I really don't want to fight you, but if you're gonna come over here, you know, we might as well. Pick up our runes while we're at it. Nope. It's a bit high. Should be able to make that. There we go. Saluvius, you old so-and-so.
Well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease.
Oh, you mean you don't want me here?
I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you?
I can, but I like Nefeli, and she's helped me out.
Good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question.
Yeah, because that doesn't look nefarious at all.
I expect glad tidings, and soon.
Well, while I'm here, I'm gonna search your shit. Give me the goods, Saluvius. What do you got? Ooh, hell yeah. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Alright. With that, I guess we'll go see our boy. That is not the way. Roger! I'm just checking on this potion. Cloudy tonic of bluish black. Yeah, no. We're not gonna give her that. I don't even know where she is. Is she in here with her stepdad? Foster dad? No? She's not over here hanging out? Oh well. I mean, I'm not gonna give it to her. I just wanted to talk to her about it. Get her dialogue, but... Yo, Roger.
Good to see so. Maybe I should tell you. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber.
Interesting you say that, because Lady Ranni is also going into a slumber.
So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand, since you're so scary and all.
Since I'm so scary and all. I'm not scary. Oh, Roger. You guys, this is gonna be interesting.